Do you think it is possible for a person to fall in love at first sight? Right? That's the question I want to answer today. Can you fall in love at first sight? My name is Earl and I'm alright. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. But before I continue, I want to request that you hit the subscribe button, right? Hit the subscribe button, and not just that, hit like so that it helps the algorithm. If you hit the notification bell, you will know when we post amazing videos, and we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on this particular channel. So you definitely do not want to miss any of it at all, not in any way. Can you fall in love at first sight? The answer is yes, no, and maybe, because it depends on what you fall in love with, right? Now, if you're someone who likes a particular spec when it comes to physical features, right, or also when it comes to their intellectual capacity, maybe you have a conversation with them, you had a discussion with them, of course it is possible for you to love what you see at first sight, right, or also to love what you hear and how what you hear actually sounds. It is possible to do that. So you like them this particular shape, you like them you like when they are able to discuss intellectually on this particular subject matters. Of course, if you meet somebody who meets that particular physical criteria, you definitely love what you see. So it is not these people that you fall in love with, but you fall in love with what they possess. You fall in love with what they are having to offer at first glance, at first contact, at first interaction. So you can actually fall in love at first sight, like fall in love with what your eyes are seeing. That is okay. That is very, very fine. But can you fall in love with a person at first sight? Well, in answering that particular question, you cannot assess a person only by sight, right? So you have to be able to fully assess a person. It has to be based on the full knowledge you have of this particular person. And so since when it comes to knowing a person and truly knowing that person, it's not about your sight, it's not just about sight, but about what you know about this person, their value system, their character, their thinking pattern, their religious beliefs, their political beliefs, right? Their beliefs around parenting, money, and the rest. Since you have not been able to review all of these, and these are not things that you can review even in a week, it will take time for you to truly know this person, right? The answer to will be no. So get it straight. If it has to do with how the person looks and how the person sounds, you can fall in love at first sight. But if it has to do with the person's personality, the totality of this person in front of you, love grows. It is not something you can fall in love. Grows. It grows based on what you know about this person, how much you know about this person, and how much you sync with what you know of this person, right? So when somebody says, oh, I saw her and I just loved her, right? What you loved was what you were presented with on that particular day. You cannot be presented with all of me today by just seeing this video. You cannot be presented with all of me by hanging out with me for 5 hours. No, I am more than 5 hours. I'm such it has taken me 34 years to create this person that is before you. You cannot just assess all of that in one day. You need to see my values. You need to see my you need to review my esteem. You need to review how I treat people, how I deal with people. You need to do all of that to truly say, I love you. And that's why we tell people that trust has to be earned. You cannot just see somebody and say, I trust this person. The person has to earn it. And the person needs time, needs to face different situations and circumstances and temptations to truly show you their character, who they are deep down. And that's how you save yourself from people who are pretending or from people who are just trying to do things to please you. Of course, every person who comes to a wedding has come to slay. Every person who comes to a group hangout or a group date has come to slay. Any person who comes to an event has come to slay. So we'll always present our best foot out there. We'll always come with the best of who we are, right? Do you get it now? It is for you, right? For you, this you, to like, okay, I think what's going to happen is that I still get to know you. Yes, you may be cute, you may have beards like me, you're slim and slender like I am, you're tall, you are this and that, you seem to appear to love God, but I need time to verify this. I need time to assess this truly. I need to see you outside of the crowd, right? You know the way people say you need to see her without makeup, and you need to see him when he's angry, right? So I need to truly see all the aspects of you to finally conclude as to whether I truly love you or not, because I can love it without loving you. Now, and that it may be your fashion sense, that it may be your job, that it may even be your family or your religious affiliation. So I may love it about you, but not love you, the totality of you, the complete you, the whole you. So can you fall in love at first sight? Yes, you can. You can fall in love with a particular characteristics of a person at first sight, but the totality of the person, I do not agree that you can fall in love with the totality of a person at first sight. My name is Earl and I'm alright. Thank you so much for following Tina. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this with your friends, and like so that other people can find this. And if you need counseling on anything that relates to love, sex, relationship, marriage, family life, right, or even the legal matters that affect this, contact us with the details showing on the screen. I'll be the person that will attend to you. And if I'm not available to attend to you, we have more than 20 other counselors and therapists in our network who are already on standby to ensure that you receive the help that you need. Thank you so much. You rock.